Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. This morning I wanted to wear my favourite Christmas jumper. I got this last year. If you watched my Vlogmas videos last year, we went to Cotswolds with our friends and we stayed over, was it a night or 2 nights? Was it one night? It could have been 2 nights, I can't remember now. Chemo brain fog is actually a thing. It definitely is a thing because I'll have moments where I think about things and I'll forget things. But I remember last time I had chemo, I had this brain fog. So it's happening again, but I know it's going to be okay once I'm all done with chemo. I'm going to open up day 3. Let's do that. You know, when I've done it, I just close it up because it takes up quite a big space. So once I've opened it, I kind of just shut everything in place and just leave this here. I like it like that, so I could just leave it out, to be honest, but it's quite chunky chunk. It's a big one. Ooh, it's got 2 products in it. Is that a mistake? Okay. This is the Wella Professionals shampoo. I don't think I've ever tried their shampoo, so got that. Oh, a conditioner. Oh, that's probably, I don't think they made a mistake. I think it's meant to have 2 in 1. And then the conditioner. Great size. Again, I'm not going to use this because of my skin and my hair and everything. What I'll do is when chemo's over, I'm saving all of these products. All of these products are going to get used a lot in the new year. So it'll be nice to start the new year with fresh products to try. That's exciting. So step 1, step 2. Where's number 4? Number 4's there. I haven't actually gone through this yet. This is the Ruxley Manor magazine and it's all filled with Christmas trees, decorations, ice skating, food, more hot chocolates. There's so much in here that I just want to sit down and go through. I might do that this morning actually with my green tea. It's just so hard to plan in advance, especially with everyone being busy. It's that time of year where everyone's busy, but also in the same breath, I don't want to put a date in the diary with the whole family and then not be able to make it. So I'm thinking, shall I get through chemo first and I'll still have some time to try and organise a day, because I don't want my family to take time off work or change things around for this day and then me not be okay. I have been in good form. Chemo 4, my side effects weren't too bad and I was asleep a lot and my tummy was bloated, but I can manage, you know. My pain tolerance is very, very high. I think with everything that's gone on, my tolerance for pain, I can manage and I can get through it, you know, especially when I've got all the distractions. I'm thinking maybe we can put a date in the diary and then we can all go and have a great time there. And there's little coupons on the back as well. They expire quite quickly actually. Love Ruxley Manor. It's my favourite place to go for Christmas time, just because they've got everything. It's so massive. They've got all the Christmas decks, they've got all the Christmas food, they've got house bits. I just love it. So I save Ruxley Manor for Christmas time because it's just the best time to go. This morning I am going to my mama's. We are going to decorate her tree. So excited to do that. I love Christmas trees. I love decorating. I know some people find it long and find it a little bit, I don't know. I think it's because Amma and my sister, both of them, they've always enjoyed Christmas tree decorating, and so I have just watched them enjoy it and now I'm obsessed. So this morning Amma and I are going to sort out her tree in the corner of the living room. Corner of, I don't know where she wants it, so wherever she wants it we can set up the tree. She's going for a rose gold theme, which will be lovely, especially because the house is all grey, so I think it kind of balances out the room. I'm going to go and do that. My darling is at work today. He's kind of getting in work bits as much as he can, just because after chemo I might need to have ablation or radiotherapy or surgery. So there are no plans yet, but he was saying if he can get work bits done now, if I have to have radiotherapy, it will have to be every single day. If it's ablation, I don't think so. I think it's a day in, stay in and then go home. So we're trying to kind of be a bit organised. So he was saying if he can get work bits done now, it just means that when the next step is to happen, he can take time off work, and but yeah, he's just thinking well ahead. If it means that work, I don't want work and life and things to change for Amma and Matt. So if we can kind of just balance things out, and that will make me feel good, but also them too, because I always say this cancer journey is not about me. It is about me, but it affects your loved ones way more. Like, I know how much it affects Matt, and I know how much it affects my mum. It affects my mum so much, and she is such a strong person, and my mum has gone through so much. And so for me, I want to make this whole process, this cancer journey, because the first time I had chemo and radiotherapy, it was a shock. It was such a shock to me, and I was in so much pain. I was bleeding. I really couldn't handle it mentally. I think if you've been part of this journey from the beginning, I think you might see a change in me now, because it was a lot for me. And I would also try and put on a front to protect them, whereas now I am very open, and I'll tell them if something's not right. I'll tell them, and I won't tell them everything, because I do protect them a lot, but I want this time to be a bit different, and I feel like I have really tried to do that for them, and their lives haven't changed as much. Of course it has changed for both of them, but not as much as last time, and I think that's so important to me. And if I can carry on this part of the journey the way that I have been, I just feel really proud of myself, you know, to get through this and their lives not be affected as much. And it'll be nice to be able to look back and think, right, the first time was a bit too much for all of us, but the second time we're getting through this, we got this, and then we move on to the next step. You know, stage 4 cancer isn't one of those ones that just end. It's not, oh, this is it now, but I can pray for a long time of clear scans, and just to have, you know, there's people out there that live with stage 4 cancer until they're in their 60s, 70s, 80s, you know, so I could be that small percentage. And all the small wins, you know, with chemo 4 and 5 and 6, and when chemo ends and we're doing the next step and we go through it, all of these are small wins, and I have to celebrate those small wins, because it's a big deal to get through all of this. So sometimes I know I'll say, oh, I'm halfway through, whoop, 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 and people will say, oh, don't celebrate yet, you don't know what the results are. But it's not about the results, it's about getting through it and celebrating those small joys and small ticks, you know. And I think that's something I will take on for the rest of my life, just celebrating small wins, even if it's going out for a walk, or if I was tired and I went to sleep and I woke up and went for a walk. That's a small win in my life. Even if it is baking a cake, and even if it is baking a cake and it didn't turn out okay, that's okay, it's still a small win, because you learn from it, right? And I think that's something I want us to do more, just to say, yeah, you did it, you tried 100%, and even if it's a small win, let's celebrate it. I need to celebrate the small wins, and you might understand that, you might not understand that, but that's fine. It's just something I like to do, and it helps me get through the next stage, you know. It means after chemo, we have scans, and you know, everything is it's a hard time, you know, so if that small win gives me joy, I'll take it. You know, wearing this Christmas jumper, making me happy, let's just do it. Looking through the Ruxley Manor Christmas magazine, I'm gonna do it, you know. Let's celebrate the small wins. So I think that's what today is going to be about. So that's what the new year and just going forward is going to be about, but we're not making New Year's resolutions. I really don't know why. I used to do New Year's resolutions, but now I do like a tracking on my bullet journal where I put little targets for the start of the month, and they're very easy targets, like drink more water, make your life easier by editing a little bit a day. And I try to do that every month rather than for the whole year. It's so hard because, especially with my life, I can't plan a whole year. I can't even plan a whole month, let alone a whole year. I think monthly goals work for me, and if I can't do that month just because of my health or something's popped up, then I won't be so disappointed for the next month to make new goals. So yeah, okay, a lot of chit chat this morning. Let's go and get a green tea. I am having a random breakfast cake craving. I'm going to have a cheese toastie. I'm craving salt. I'm gonna put ham in it as well. A little bit of ham and cheese toastie is what I'm having for breakfast. And then I can take my meds as well. That's honestly the perfect toastie. Cheers. How many of you are now craving a cheese and ham toastie? I just put a little bit of pepper in it. I don't put any salt because the ham is quite salty. Mmm. This is so nice and warm. See you soon, love you. Bye bye. She's got all the tree bits out. I said I'm finishing my toast and I'll be right there. We've got the holiday on TV and we're sorting out all the Christmas bits. I'll show you, this is the theme, which is rose gold, and oh, it looks lovely. I just love Christmas baubles. And we're all ready to decorate.
Hello everyone.
It's Vlogmas day 3. Right, let's do it, let's do it. Three, 2, 1. Can you reach? Yay! There you go, like that. Perfect Christmas tree here in the corner. I don't like when it's twinkly. I'm going to change the setting. Let's do 1, 2, and I like it like this when it's not twinkling around. This is nice. Ta-da! Christmas tree is done. Are you happy, Amma?
Yeah.
It just completes the room.
Not complete. Something missing bottom.
Oh, at the bottom. I think it's upstairs. Yeah. Oh, I've got glitter on my face. Amma said, let's change it up and just have it plain and simple. So she likes it. If we go somewhere and we see any rose gold, maybe at Raxley Manor, if we go there and we see any other baubles, she can add a few in. But I am loving it. It's pure girly, it's pure simple and gorgeous. Ooh, actually quite snoozy. So I said to Amma, I'm just gonna wear one of your t-shirts and have a little nap. We are going out for food. I'm kind of tagging along with everyone, with my mum's friend, my auntie, my uncle. I said I'll come too for lunch, so that'll be fun. But I definitely need a boost of energy, so I'm gonna have a little snooze and just sleep. I don't know why, it just came over me, like I just feel so tired. So I'm going to, I should have shut the blinds, but I don't want to get up anymore, so I'm going to just sleep. I haven't slept here in a very, very long time now. I think it's been a really long time, but it's nice to be here. I think before I would link this place to kind of bad memories and bleeding and vomiting and all of that. I think it's nice to come here and have that memory kind of be gone. But before I would come here and I would have all of the memories, whereas now it feels kind of different, which is good. You know, time is the biggest healer. Over time, things aren't as bad, and I think that's kind of what I say to myself. When you're going through something so hectic, you won't ever forget it. This journey is one of those journeys you'll never ever forget in your life, because it changes you so much as a person. I'm almost on the phone. But memories of bad times, it does fade, and I think I'm kind of there. You still kind of have really bad memories here, So yeah, time is the biggest healer. Right, snoozy time. I'm so glad we did Amma's tree because it just looks so cozy in that room, and Amma's very happy as well, so I think it's nice to do it together. Let's go. We're going to a Dorset shop, I think. I'm thinking I'm going to leave my glasses on because my eyes feel quite dry. Look at this, we've done this as well. We just need to add on the twinkly lights. So there's mine, Tiffany, Matt, and Amma. I need to start filling this up. We're on our way to pick up my mum's friend, and then we're all going, I think you have to go straight. Yeah, and then we're going for food. You excited, Amma?
Yeah.
Is it here? This is my mum's friend who's lived here for over, I want to say, how long have you known her? 30 years? 20 years?
More than 25 years.
More than 25 years, and Amma still struggles to find her house. It's a lot later, and my sister and my brother-in-law and the kids went into Bluewater. They had a shopping trip and they said they're popping over to see us. So it's on their way home. So they are on their way here. They said they'll be here in about 20 minutes. I'm making the place really cozy. I'm putting on the candles. None of the main lights are on. All twinkly lights, candles, and that's the vibe because it's the evening time and we're just gonna have a zen evening. So I'm gonna light this candle. We're having our favorite, well, my favorite snack.
This one?
What's this? The Greek halkidiki with olives and feta. I like the green. Ooh. I like the green ones.
Ah, beautiful.
Which one did you have?
Green one.
And a little feta. I'm gonna try the brown ones.
It's nice.
Is it brown?
Black.
Black.
Are they black olives?
Oh, I'm not mad at it. I just prefer the green one. I'm actually not mad at it at all. We're just relaxing a little bit before the kiddies come over. Because as soon as the kiddies are here, we're gonna have to be full of energy. And then we also have, what are the other snacks?
Sweet chili flavour.
Oh.
It's actually lovely.
So it involves whiskey?
Yeah, beautiful.
Look at that.
It's actually lovely.
It's called Old Fashioned. He's made himself an Old Fashioned.
I haven't had one for ages. It's actually so good.
I think it's, do you know it's the time of the year where you crave...
It's actually unreal.
I think it's, is it festive? Does it remind you of Christmas? Or winter? Because it's always this time of the year, Matt really loves a big ice cube and an old-fashioned drink in the evenings. I think they're like 5 minutes away and I got excited and I opened the front door. I'm excited to show them the Christmas trees because they haven't seen it. I showed my sister on FaceTime, but the kids haven't seen it, so I think they're gonna actually love the tree. So I think the kids will like that. In that room. We've just left it here so you can see it. My God! My sister, she's so festive. Wow. What pizza do you want, Chilla?
Let's open it.
Yeah. Right, let's see. Okay, no, it's from our engagement party. We still have alcohol from our engagement party. But they got us a gift for me and Matt. Can we do it with Aston?
Can we do it today?
Did we do it last time?
Yeah, you and Asti. When Asti and Matt did it. It was a year before.
Can we do it today?
No. We'll do this on Christmas Eve with Aston. When I was having my main surgery, you know the main one 2 years ago in December, Matt and Aston did it and they sent me pictures and I was like, oh, I'm missing out. So this is quite nice. This is really nice. I can't wait to do it. We can do it with Ella as well. All of us will do this Christmas Eve.
I like your dress.
Thanks.
Ella. We'll go around that way, yeah?
Give me that. One left.
Ella, here, hold this. Ella, do it with your dear.